Hi guys, the other day I dey tell you say instead of you to go buy egg make you take mix your feed take dey feed your fish because you dey find protein, why not use Bsf Maggot? If you dey into fish farm and you dey for this our online space, you go see say Bsf Maggot na wetin dey trend, like people dey try use am now. In fact, people don take am as farming too. I hear say protein dey inside well well, so I decide to buy. No be say I hear, you sef suppose know say maggot contains more protein, you understand. And that Bsf Maggot dey very okay for your catfish farm, not just catfish farm, any other livestock farm wey you dey do. I go buy my own. I just buy about 30 kg. And one thing about that thing is that it's cheap. E no be like say you dey use egg wey dey costly. You get that one dey very cheap compared to your feed. That one already na food on your own, meaning say you no need to mix the live maggot with your feed to feed your fish. You understand? So na food on your own and it's cheap. For some area they dey sell am between 700 naira to 1000 for 1 kg. You see am say e dey very cheap, and you go give am to your let's say juvenile, standard juvenile, jumbo and the rest, and they go do well. But e get one thing wey you need to understand about that thing. You no need to use am to train your fish for the farming cycle wey you wan keep your fish for 5 months or 6 months. No, even if you dey produce am yourself, you know say na weight you dey find, and that thing go make your fish swell up, meaning say e go make your fish big, but e no go give am that weight if you use am throughout. So if you're using it, you need to manage it very well. Or let's say you wan dey do business for market woman, because market woman no dey sell with scale. So if they see say your fish big and e no get weight, they go dey come your farm. So when you're going for maggot, know the extent wey you go dey use am for your farm. If you don use am for a certain month, you fit just switch to your normal feed, because no be only protein your fish need, they still need other nutrients to do very well. Now one thing why I notice be that even if I want to be using Bsf Maggot, I no go use am much, just to support, not that I will take that as my main feed for my fish. We just feed them to my juvenile, my standard juvenile, my jumbo, and I go to my normal feed. I see say some farmers dey into fish farming, then still dey farm that thing just to feed their livestock. I go where they dey do am. Me, I no go fit do that. I no go do am. I no go fit do that thing. I understand. No, I don't know why, but I see the work as a very tedious job. I don't know, maybe the person I went to her farm never really master how they do am, but that thing wey they do, why they see, e not funny. And another thing I want to add about this Bsf Maggot, I think the dried one go dey more better off. If you buy the fresh one, you can blast it, that is, use hot water to kill am, then dry am up. When you dry am up, e go last longer, because the live one doesn't last longer. If you keep it, after a few days, they fit turn to fly comot, because it's recycled. You understand? So, and it be like they die. If you keep am in a stuffy area for some few days, they go die. I dey tell you. So you need to know what you're doing about the Bsf Maggot if you're going to be feeding them to your fish, especially if you're using what they call a mobile pond. You're using concrete pond. Say if na like 18 pond, if they die, if you up one pool like that, you no go still do anything to your fish. But these ones, it might contaminate your water. So whatever you're doing, just make sure you are in a safer side, I swear. But for the maggot, it's very okay. The dried one should be the best. I don't feel like for you, the dry one are the best. You can dry it, blend it, then mix it with your feed. You can see dry it, blend it, then feed it to your fries, your fingerlings. They go shoot out. But when you're using it, just know it's alternative. When you use, you rest. Focus on the normal feed way. So now wetin I say my share give you today. Say I dey always get updates about catfish farming. So if you want to get involved, if you want to know much about catfish farming, the only thing wey you need to do na to just follow us and wait for our videos. We dey post videos back to back on catfish farming, how e dey be for Nigeria. We no dey hide anything, and na for free. You no dey pay me. Thank you.